Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this is a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And now you lace them up, you strap the helmets on, and it kicks off what should be another exciting NFL football season.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time that we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll throw first play with Penix. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds, a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They run again with Wright. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Whose kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Lions offense ready to see the football for the second time. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Another run here for Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. The Cowboys offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. A carry here for Wright. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They're going to go play action with Penix. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. A give here to Wright. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Demario Davis there on the play. Here's 2nd and 9. We'll go play action now with Penix. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. On the ground, this is Wright. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll run with Wright. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Penix. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 25 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. On play action, Penix. A throw left side finds Dell. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that's a football to hold on to forever. his first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the...
A big hole. Down to the 10. And he will score. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Detroit. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Michael Penix getting ready for their next possession. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Hand up. This is right. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
They put Pickens in motion. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man complete to Dell. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
On the give, it's right. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To throw is Penix. That one caught by Tank Dell. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
18, behind here. Come on.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Ready?
They'll try to throw it with Penix. That's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dallas. Here's Coop for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Cowboys will get out in front 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They bring Judy in motion. Stroud to throw here on first down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. They bring a tight end in motion left. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops them.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cowboys have it. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been now a loose football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do
and this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Lions. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to right. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's caught by Dell, working his way across the field.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Here's a screen coming for right. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not...
And he's into the end zone. King Okonkwo. Touchdown, Cowboys. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Cowboys go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught by Chandler. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final. First and 10. They'll motion the tight end right. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head?
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
And he will score! Game on! C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Detroit. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3.
At the 37-yard line.
Back on the ground and back to right. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Come on, set.
Play action. It's Penix. He's got his man. It's Pickens. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, Cowboys. They'll go play action now with Penix. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. Here's a run. He slams it in there, and Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dallas. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Here's first down. Back to throw. Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now on second and long. He connects with Mims. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. To throw, it's Stroud. He'll drop this one down to Chandler. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Lions first down.
Here we go.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On first down, it's Stroud. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. That's down the field for Higbee. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He finds Mims. It's complete. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Now, Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They move to 1-0, getting the victory.